If someone told you, never save money, you would probably think they were crazy. We are taught from childhood to save every penny, to store money for the future, to fear running out. But what if saving money alone is not the wisdom we think it is? What if the real lesson is deeper? Welcome to the Heart's Victory, a USA-based English storytelling channel where simple stories carry powerful life lessons. Today's motivational story is about work, wisdom, and a grandfather whose advice sounded wrong, but changed a life forever. In a quiet town lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was hardworking, careful, and disciplined. From his first job, he followed one rule strictly: save as much money as possible. He skipped small joys, avoided risks, refused opportunities that felt uncertain. While others invested in learning, Ethan invested only in his savings account. And he was proud of it. Every month, his balance grew. But strangely, his life felt stuck. One evening, Ethan visited his grandfather, Mr. Harold. Mr. Harold was old, calm, and deeply respected. He had lived through poverty, success, failure, and wisdom. As they sat on the porch, Ethan proudly said, "Grandpa, I've saved a lot of money. I barely spend anything." The old man smiled gently. Then he said something unexpected. "Ethan, never save money." Ethan laughed. "Grandpa, that's terrible advice," he said. "Everyone says saving money is important." Mr. Harold nodded. "Yes," he said, "everyone says it." Then he looked at Ethan closely. But very few understand why. Ethan was curious. "What do you mean?" he asked. Mr. Harold leaned back in his chair. "When I was your age," he said, "I saved every dollar too. I was afraid of being poor. I thought money in the bank meant safety. But one day," he continued, "I lost my job. No savings were enough." Ethan listened carefully. "What saved me," the grandfather said, "was not money. It was what I could do. My skills, my experience, my courage to work." He looked at Ethan and said, "Money sitting still grows slow, but skills grow everywhere." Ethan was silent. Mr. Harold continued, "People who only save money save fear. People who invest in themselves save strength." That sentence struck Ethan deeply. "But Grandpa," Ethan said, "what if I lose everything?" Mr. Harold smiled. "You will only lose money," he said. "But if you lose your skills, your discipline, your work ethic, then you lose your future." The old man pointed to his hands. "These hands fed me when my wallet was empty." That night, Ethan couldn't sleep. He kept thinking. He had money, but no new skills, no growth, no confidence beyond his job. The next week, Ethan made a decision, a risky one. He enrolled in a course he had avoided for years. He invested in learning. He spent money, not on luxury, but on ability. His savings account grew slower, but his mind grew faster. Months passed. Ethan learned new skills, made new connections, found new opportunities. Then something unexpected happened. His company downsized. Ethan lost his job. Fear tried to return, but this time it failed. Within weeks, Ethan found better work, not because of his savings, but because of what he could offer. He returned to his grandfather. "You were right," Ethan said. Mr. Harold smiled. "I didn't say never save money," he replied. "I said never only save money. Save wisdom, save skills, save discipline, save the habit of work. Because money can disappear," the grandfather said, "but ability follows you everywhere." Here is the life lesson. Saving money is good, but saving only money is dangerous. Work is the real security. Wisdom is the real wealth. Skills are the real savings. Money should serve growth, not replace it. If you are watching this and afraid to invest in yourself, remember this. A full bank account without ability is fragile. A skilled mind with courage is unstoppable. Build yourself, and money will follow. Chase money alone, and fear will follow. This is the Heart's Victory, where stories turn confusion into clarity and wisdom into strength. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Heart's Victory for more motivational English stories about work, wisdom, and real-life lessons that shape a stronger future.